Off this evening live in the Bahamas. This is Treasure Cay. This is in the northern Bahamas. It's getting dark there. As you know, the sunset time occurs early in the Bahamas than it does here in Alabama, but conditions at that camera site will change drastically. Currently not that bad. Wind out of the northeast at about 3 miles per hour. A Category 4 storm will move right over that area as we go into the evening hours on Thursday and into the day on Friday. You'll notice conditions there going downhill pretty quickly even tomorrow afternoon as hurricane force winds approach that area. Here is Hurricane Matthew, a disaster of a storm here that's moving out of Haiti, now impacting far eastern Cuba. In fact, the eye of the storm itself right over the tip of Cuba, the extreme eastern tip there. Very heavy rain continues here over all of Haiti. That has been a disaster with mudslides, hurricane force winds. In fact, winds upwards of 145 miles per hour with this storm. Now winds 140. It's moving north at about 9 miles per hour. Next stop after Cuba here is in the Bahamas. We got hurricane warnings all the way from the far northwestern Bahamas down to the southeast Bahamas. This hurricane will take about the worst case scenario path right through the middle of the Bahamas. A powerful Category 4 storm, possibly Category 5. Winds will be incredibly strong with this hurricane. Big question is, does it directly impact Florida? It's a close call. This will be Thursday night into Friday. And again, this is still a Category 4 storm. This is an incredibly dangerous hurricane. Some of our forecast models do move this directly into Florida as a major hurricane. That'll be the first time that's happened since 2005, if that indeed happens. So we are certainly concerned about this storm. Then it rides up the East Coast as we go into the weekend, still as a strong to powerful hurricane. Elsewhere in the tropics, got Tropical Storm Nicole. That's in the Atlantic. No local issues here with both of those storms. Tonight's forecast, though, we will cool off just a bit back around 73 at 10. 1 a.m. about 70 degrees. Not as cool as recent nights. Still pretty nice this evening. Got plans outdoors. The air still fairly dry. Beautiful sunset from Tuscaloosa. This from Bryant Denny Stadium. We're looking west towards downtown. Current temperature 86. Still pretty hot this afternoon. But again, now the sun is setting. Temperatures are starting to cool. Wind out of the east-southeast at about 6 miles per hour. Not bad across the area this evening. It was a little bit hotter a couple of hours ago across Alabama. Temperatures currently in the mid-80s in Birmingham, low 80s back in Gadsden. Tonight, temperatures cool back in the mid-60s. Tomorrow night, a little bit cooler than tonight, but it's still going to be hot during the day tomorrow. Notice daytime highs certainly well into the 80s, a few upper 80s over West Alabama, East Alabama, low and mid 80s. Now your forecast going to the next several days includes plenty of sunshine. We are in a drought across Alabama, especially central and north Alabama. We desperately need the rain. Not going to happen. Next 7 days will be dry. Turning cooler this weekend. Highs in the mid 70s on Sunday, lows possibly in the upper 40s.